Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a Q&A from my Instagram. I'm going to be getting some questions as well as just some that have been asked before, like in person or like privately. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and answer them. They're mostly going to be about me being MUA, at my age and my experience and stuff like that. And just for also like upcoming makeup artists or already makeup artists, I think that I might help them out, or might answer a few questions if they might relate or something like that. And I'm sorry, first of all, if I look a lot in the viewfinder. I've never filmed with my camera, so it's new. But yeah, just want to make sure everything's still recording and on point. So yeah. So a question I get asked a lot is how old I am, and I'm 20 years old. And normally my clients ask me this when I'm doing their makeup, just because of course I don't look that much older. I mean, I think the oldest I've been told was I look like 26, and I guess it's because I wear so much makeup, but I'm 20 years old. And that's a typical questions I get asked by a lot of clients, which sometimes scares them because they feel like I'm unexperienced and I'm not that good, or I'm gonna mess up, or I'm not gonna know how to handle the situation if something goes wrong. And so that's why I don't really share my age as much unless they really ask, then I let them know. But normally, like, I try to avoid it. That's like a whole nother story. And it's not really like you have to hide your age if you're a young makeup artist. It's more like I've had a bad experience before, so I prefer not to mention it, because I used to be proud that when I started I was 19 and I was like, oh, I'm 19 and I'm a makeup artist. So I used to go around telling all my clients like, I'm 19, like, and it just, I felt like I got a lot of like, oh, she's probably not that good, oh, she's not experienced. And so that's why I kept it to myself. But yeah, that was a long answer, so next. Thank you. Next. Okay, so another question I get asked a lot is how I got my job in the makeup industry. Because I don't work on my own. I do work for a studio, and basically I had a makeup and hairstylist. They were the same person, for my quinceañera, and I knew this girl for a while, and so it was really cool. She always needed models and stuff like that, so we were always in communication and always like not hanging out, but like I would go and be her model or something like that. And I also had a lot of photo shoots, or like for events I would book her. So that's how I got to know her. And then one day she posted on her Instagram, oh, hiring makeup artists. So me, I'm like, oh my god, she's not gonna get me. I just graduated makeup school. I have no experience, so like, I'm sure she's looking for someone with experience. And I was like, nope, like, I don't know why I said no. And anyways, my mom's like, if you don't message her, I will. And I'm like, no thank you. So I'd rather message her. And so I messaged her, and she's like, okay, interview on Wednesday. And I was like, okay. And so I was so excited, and I went to my interview, and it went really good. She's like, okay, you're starting. And I was like, what? And I was so excited. And yeah, it started from there. You just have to not be negative about things, not think that just because you're not experienced, just because you've never had a makeup job before, just because things like that, don't let that stop you from like from trying, from asking, because you can ruin your opportunity by doing that. So if there's any door ever open, don't be afraid to take it, don't be afraid to go through it, just go with all your heart. And I learned a lot from that, like, don't ever doubt yourself, there's always a possibility. So yeah. So another question is where I went to makeup school, and I actually heard of this makeup school from my cousin because she does makeup as well. And the school is called April Love Pro Makeup Academy, and it's really cool, a really good school. It's in the city San Gabriel, so Yeah, it was pretty like close to me, like 30 minutes away. So I went there and I took it twice. Once you take it once, you can take it as many times as you like, for no extra fee. And you could also assist there afterwards if you want to take another class and, you know, can afford it or something like that, or you know, you just want to assist and, you know, get more experience and stuff. So it's a really good school. Also, you get really good opportunities just from going there. I went to New York Fashion Week and I also went to LA Fashion Week because of the school. So if you guys are interested, April Love Pro Makeup Academy. It's a really good school. Okay, so another question is, if you're a makeup artist, if you have to be a hairstylist as well. A lot of makeup artists think that they have to do hair and, you know, in order to go far in that, you know, career. But no, you don't have to do hair. But in all honesty, if you do both, it's gonna be better for you. You're gonna have a lot more opportunities. You're gonna get a lot more jobs, and it's just good to know both. Some people don't want to learn hair because they're just like, nope, that's not my thing, and that's okay. You don't have to do hair. You can just do makeup and you can succeed with that. But you know, for clients, it's more convenient for them to book one person instead of two. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that. I personally didn't want to do, well, not that I didn't want to, but I didn't care too much about it. But now that I've been in the industry for about 2 years, it's really like, yeah, a lot of my clients do mention, yeah, it's better when they do both, you know? And it is, but you're gonna have your strong suit, and of course you're gonna be better at one thing than the other. But yeah, it's good to know both, but you don't have to. Alrighty, so something else I get asked is if I wear makeup or if I have to wear makeup when I go do my clients. And the answer to that is I do recommend wearing makeup all the time. It's your job doing makeup. You don't always have to go with like different color eyeshadow, you know, like crazy makeup, but at least some kind of makeup is needed. Of course, you don't really have to, but it looks more professional because you are a makeup artist. And you know, like sometimes I work at 4 a.m. and I'm like, oh my god, am I gonna really have to do this beat face at 4 a.m? And so I just, you know, do like some foundation, powder, lip gloss, and mascara, you know, something that still looks put together and you just don't look like you have a bare face. So yeah. Okay, so question I get asked is, how do I promote myself as a makeup artist and how I bring in clients? And well, my advice to you is you have to, in this industry, you have to give more than you're going to receive in the beginning, and then later on you're going to be receiving, you know what I mean? It's kind of like you're gonna have to do a lot of free makeups in the beginning. Don't do it like, you know, for the clients. Do it as in find models and do a whole bunch of different looks on them. Post it on your Instagram. Good quality pictures. I'm telling you, good quality pictures is really important. You can use your phone, but have a good lighting, you know, like whether you use the sun, use a ring light, use something that is going to give you good lighting and show off that makeup skills that you got. And focus on your Instagram. Post a lot of your models on there with different looks and close-ups of the eyes, make videos, use a lot of hashtags, and also don't be afraid to like, you know, like go to a place and then, you know, make your business cards, hand them out, be like, oh, I'm a makeup artist. Don't be afraid to talk to them and give them your prices, you know. Like let's say for example in my job, what we do to get clients is we work in a store where it's like a quinceañera dress store. But if you look for other places, you know, like a bridal, so like I was saying, you know, go to like bridal stores, go to the mall, I don't know, like somewhere where you can get your clientele, hand them out business cards and be like, oh yeah, you know, like if you're having an event soon, you know, somewhere where they're going shopping so that you know that they're gonna be having an event. Like let's say in our dress store, it's like obviously they're gonna have a quinceañera, they're gonna need a makeup and a hairstylist. So you know, you give them your business card, you're just like, yeah, we work on a lot of quinceañeras, you know, look at my Instagram, this is my work. And they're like, okay, what are your prices? And then give them your prices and bam girl, you get your clients like that. You have to put yourself out there. It's gonna be so uncomfortable. I was very shy in the beginning, but my boss just threw me out there and I'm just like, I'm getting clients like this and that. Just kidding. But yeah guys, don't be afraid to get out there and don't be shy. Or if you are, get out of your comfort zone. Getting out of your comfort zone is gonna get you to a lot of places. I'm telling you, you ain't getting anywhere if you're in your comfort zone forever. So yeah, get out of your comfort zone. Okay guys, so that was alrighty loves, so that was it for my Q&A. I was planning on answering more questions, but the answers I answered were pretty long, but it's also because I talk a lot, so I guess I have to keep these videos pretty short. And yeah guys, if you guys have any more questions, feel free to comment or ask me anytime, and I'll go ahead and answer you if I don't make another video. But you know, now that I'm learning how to use this camera, for sure there'll probably be more videos. So thank you guys for watching. Love you guys. Mwah. And make sure to follow my Instagram, Makeup by Love Andrea. Bye guys.